back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Meshki try on haul for you guys. I haven't done one of these in such a long time, but if you're following me then you'll know that Meshki is literally 70 to 80% of my wardrobe at this point. They're just really great quality and I love their pieces. So let me kick off with piece number one. You know what? Typically when I do Meshki, I do quite dressy pieces, but the last time I went on Meshki I found a really nice cardigan and I've been wearing it quite a lot ever since, and I was like, I need to pick out another cardigan. So I picked out this one. It's in this really beautiful grey colourway. I love the buttons. They're just a little bit something different, right? Because everyone's got a cardigan that's V-neck, that's a nice quality, but the buttons are slightly different. One thing I love about this cardigan is the detailing on the back. It really gives you that small waist, cinch waist effect. I just paired it with a pair of black trousers just to make it a little bit more work-weary, a little bit more business casual. But if you wanted to pair this with a cute little mini skirt and some knee-high boots, I think that would look stunning as well. Sticking with a little bit more of a casual, easy, wearable, comfortable vibe, I picked out this set. So this is a really nice set. I think they had this in another colour as well. I'll link it. So when you click the link, you'll see if there's another colour. But what I loved about this, if you're just a person that wants to throw on an outfit, you don't want to think about styling too much, this is great. So you have a V-neck jumper, which comes with a matching scarf. Now, the scarf is a nice little scarf. I was thinking to myself, I would blatantly just wear this by itself. It's a really thick, nice scarf. So it comes with the top. And then you're also able to get a matching skirt. Now the skirt is perfect for this time of year because it literally is Midaxi. It's all the way down to the ground. So if you wanted to wear with trainers, you could. Little sort of like knee-high boots, you can. I prefer, because it doesn't have a split, to do trainers or just like little ankle boots. But honestly, it's up to you, whichever you feel most comfortable in. As a set, this is such a comfortable little ensemble. And I have all of these in a small, and I have the previous cardigan in a small. But the small was the wrong choice for the dress I'm about to show you guys. I'm so gutted about it as well. Can you hear the quality? You hear it dragging across the floor. This piece is so nice. So I have this dress. I think it's called the Marcia and I have it in a size small. Now, because there's no zip on the side to get in, it just messed me up. So I tried to step into it. Obviously, the bum was like, babes, that ain't working around here with this dress. So I was like, okay, fine. So I tried to like put it over my head and I sort of like got one shoulder in and I just, for whatever, it just was not working. And I'm so gutted, and I'm like, because obviously it's January, right? We all indulge over Christmas. So I'm a little bit fluffier and I'm like, maybe in February, no babes, it's not gonna work. But I'm so gutted about this because I think this is such a chic piece. And one thing about this, I mean, they brought this out around the festive season, but what I love about Meshki is their festive pieces, they're not just suited just to the festive period. You can wear them all year round, no matter what the special occasion is. I think these work great. And you guys know me, last year, the festive period, I was like, I'm not buying anything like that screams only festive. Like, I want something that can wear all year round, and I think Meshki is the queen of those pieces. I'm just so gutted I can't show you this on, but it's a really beautiful piece. It's up on my Vinted because I just can't fit it. I'm so sad. But I did pick out this dress, which does fit beautifully. So it's this burgundy colour, which is obviously the colour of the season. I'm absolutely loving it. It has a zip to get in and out. It's low back, it's halter neck. The only thing I will say with this now, I had little covers on, but just to be on the safe side, you're gonna have to use that double-sided tape. You're gonna have to double tape it here and probably double tape it there. Otherwise, like, and I'm just thinking, this is such a beautiful dress. I doubt you're gonna wear it somewhere where you're not gonna be moving much. Probably, you know, dancing, listen. So I'd highly recommend just taping it. But a beautiful dress, a really nice length as well. So it's like a midi length. But I do also think this would look beautiful in a floor length as well. But I don't know, sometimes floor lengths are just a little bit too formal. So I think this is a really beautiful length. Beautiful colour, just look at it glistening, it's just stunning. So when I made my selects, I was like, these two dresses are very similar, but that first one didn't fit, so kind of worked out in the end. This is the other dress. It looks like not much on the hanger and me holding it up, so you guys will see it in the cutaway, but it's a really beautiful floor length gown. It has like a kind of off the shoulder detail, and what I love about the off the shoulder detail, it kind of like gathers and looks a little, you know, effortlessly chic, like it's just, you know, just sort of cruising there, which I love. And then it has a cutout detail in the middle. This one is quite, I mean, do you know what? It's got a zip, so it's easy to get in and out. I'm just thinking for the girlies that like to get dressed last, because I get dressed literally very last minute. So hair, makeup, all that's done first. So yeah, it's a little bit tricky, but it can still work. Really beautiful. It has a mesh underneath. I do actually have some Meshki skin coloured undergarments, which I forgot to pair with this. I just wore black underneath, which I feel like you could see ever so slightly, but bearing in mind I've got a really huge ring light on. So yeah, this is a really, really beautiful occasion wear piece. Like, do you know what? Because this is so ornate, I feel like if you're like a bride or you're doing like a bridal shower, I think it will be a really beautiful piece. But then at the same time, I just feel like it's 2025, like, let's just not wait for the special occasions. If you want to wear the dress, honey. Honestly, that's my vibe for 2025. This you may recognise, this is the Suki dress. I have it in a purple and it's beautiful. So I saw that they brought it out in a metallic green and then also a metallic gold. And the gold looked beautiful, but I do have a lot of like gold and silver pieces from Meshki. And I'm really into green. I don't know, I'm just like all of a sudden there. So I picked this out in the green. I have this in a size small. It fits slightly differently to the other one just because it's metallic. So it's a little bit more of a less stretchy material, but that being said, there's obviously still loads and loads of stretch in it. This piece, I'm probably going to hold on to. I don't have a Euro Summer 2025 plan, but I'm of course manifesting it. So as soon as I do have something planned and booked, this will be the first thing in my suitcase for Euro Summer 2025. And so for my last piece, let me know what you guys think of this. It's a little bit cat slater, eat your heart out, but I absolutely love it. So it's this leopard print cardigan and matching leopard print skirt. Typically I size up in the skirts, but I didn't. I don't know if it was out of stock, so I have them both in the small. I had to undo the top one because the chest was kind of chesting, babe, so it was a bit too much. So I undid the top button just to give me like some room, some space, right? And then the skirt, do you know what? I mean, because it's tight, it's not so bad. I feel like if it flared out, it would be a bit, like I'd probably have to get the medium just to get the extra length. I love this though. I paired it with a pair of tights and then knee-high boots. The thing with the knee-high boots and the mini skirt is a little bit daring. It depends. It depends on the situation, on the occasion, etc, etc. If you don't like it with the knee-high boots, I think with a nice pair of shoes, like the shoes that I wore for the rest of the dresses, I think that would look really, really good. But I wanted to do boots. My tights also have a ladder by the foot, so I was like, listen, these are tights that have to be worn with boots because there's a ladder up here and there's a ladder down there, so I'm like, listen. So yeah, I really liked it with the boots, but it's depending on your style. But let me know what you think of this. I really love it, and I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of the cardigan as a separate piece as well. But yeah, this is my final Meshki piece. Let me know what we're thinking of the double leopard. Do we like it? Do we hate it? Comment, let me know. So that completes this Meshki try on haul. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'm going to link all of the pieces that I've mentioned in the description box, and if they're like have other colorways and stuff like that, you'll be able to see it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Meshki for gifting me these pieces. I cannot wait to start wearing them. I'm just waiting for the spring weather. It's just January, but I'm literally waiting for spring already. Let me know if that's just me. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.